Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. In my last video, I have spoken about the possibilities of an enlightened mind. A mind which will lighten out the different dark corners which have been carried on throughout your life, creating fear and insecurities inside of you. And these dark corners of ignorance have been upheld by your spiritual leaders and priests. Because only somebody who is half in the dark can be manipulated, because he cannot decide completely on his own what is right and wrong. Lucifer is an example. Lucifer is nothing but a word which you associate with a certain person. And each one of you has a different kind of association. In most cases are very close, because overall you have the impression it has to do with evil. There is no such fallen angel as Lucifer. It's only a symbol, a word spoken which creates a reaction in your mind. As many of my words have created reactions in your minds. If I speak of Lucifer, or I speak of Jesus, whatever I say, you will react upon. And exactly this kind of confusion which might be created through my words is what is intended. By creating confusion, I wake you up. I make you become attentive. You start thinking. You start combining my words in your mind and react upon it accordingly to your upbringing, your gender, your race, your religion. And all of this is intended because only the mind which starts getting active can be changed to the better. Sometimes you wonder, why is this creature dressed like this? Why is he reacting like this? What are all these strange things he does and music he listens to? Well, at least the ones of you who have seen my earlier videos which involved music. All of this is there to make you uneasy. Because only when you are uneasy you are alert. And the word Lucifer is nothing but a word. And a reminder that your mind is half blind. And that we have to bring some light in the dark corners. In your religion, there are holy books which are not self-explanatory. There are words which you don't understand, and priests who try to make the picture whole for you, but whole for you in a way which even brings you more confusion, brings you more fear of the unknown, because only a fearful mind can be manipulated. And when I speak about Lucifer, I speak about a symbol of light, somebody who might bring light into your life. Shine it in your face, and all of a sudden you see. You see that you are the master of your life. You are the master of your own, very own universe, and have to make the decision for yourself for good or worse. All of this you don't have to do if you believe in the Holy Scriptures, if you follow the lead of priests. because they will do all this for you. You just have to be a good believer, or, to see it in a worldly sense, just as the military personnel, soldiers, have to be good soldiers by following exactly orders. Go to the left, go to the right, fight, sit, stand, eat, and sleep. What is more convenient for a lazy mind than to follow the orders of your superiors? May it be some general in the field, or some bishop or priest in your church, or wherever you go to pray. Once they tell you what to do, the responsibility for yourself will wane, and you can sit back comfortably knowing somebody else has the responsibility. This is the reason many of you are reacting so violently and viciously towards me. Because you see, this man wants to take the security away from me. He wants my scaffold of belief, the little world I live in, he wants to put it into shambles. Then after this is done, when the man has created this chaos in my life, I all of a sudden have to start reassembling a life again on my own. I have to build a own life, and this is what nobody who is a believer in religion wants. Nothing what you fear more is to take responsibility over your own existence. And my DNA program aims of creating superhumans. And a superhuman to me is nothing more or nothing less than a creature who takes on responsibility over their own existence. And once you do that, there will be avenues opening up for you to manipulate your own mind and your environment, because you have taken over your life into your own hands, which a Christian or a believer of any other faith will never do, because their life depends and is in the hands of their priests and superiors. That's what I call a slave nature. And how many times do I have to speak about it? How many videos do I have to make? Speak of the slave nature. Yes, I even made a song about it, which I took off. How many times do I have to speak about it before you start taking over the steering wheel of your own destiny? You're Rudolf of Germany.